Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Quick question. How many of you play Roblox? Actually play it every day for hours? Yeah, I thought so. But here's something most players never think about. Who made this thing? How did it start? And why does it look like everything is made of Legos? Today we're going back in time to before Roblox was cool, before there were millions of players, before anyone even knew what a Robux was, to tell the full story of how Roblox was born. Alright, let's set the scene. The year is 2004. There's no iPhone yet. YouTube doesn't exist yet. Minecraft, nobody's ever heard of it. And most kids are playing games on chunky desktop computers with dial-up internet. That sounded like a robot having a bad day. Now, in the middle of all that, the two guys have an idea. The first guy is David Baszucki. He's an engineer and inventor. Years earlier, he built a program called Interactive Physics. Basically a virtual sandbox where students could test out physics. Drop a ball, it falls. Build a wall, it collapses. Simple stuff, but at the time, pretty mind-blowing. The second guy is Eric Kessel, David's longtime friend and a talented programmer. These two sat down together and asked one question. What if kids could build their own games, and other kids could actually play them? Not just play a game someone else made, actually create one, design the world, set the rules, and share it with everyone. That idea right there is where Roblox was born. They started working on it in 2004 under the name Dynablox. Yeah, not the coolest name. Eventually they combined the words robust and blocks and came up with Roblox. In January 2006, Roblox officially launched to the public, and it looked absolutely terrible. I'm not even being mean. The graphics were super rough. Everything was made of huge, blocky, pixelated cubes. There were only a handful of games, and barely anyone was playing. But David and Eric weren't trying to make the most beautiful game in the world. They were trying to give kids something nobody had ever given them before. Total freedom. You want to build a castle? Build it. You want to make a racing game? Make it. You want to create a whole city? Go for it. Slowly, players started showing up, and one decision made all the difference. Roblox was free. No credit card, no subscription. Any kid with a computer could jump in and start playing or building for absolutely nothing. In a world where most games cost money, that was huge. And it became one of Roblox's most powerful weapons. In 2007, Roblox introduced something that would change everything. Robux. Robux is the in-game currency. You use real money to buy Robux and then spend Robux inside the game on outfits, accessories, game passes, and more. Now that part you might already know, but here's the part that made Roblox truly unique. Roblox told its players, if you build a game and other players spend Robux in your game, we'll give you real money. Let that sink in for a second. A 13-year-old kid sitting at home builds a game on Roblox. That game gets popular, and that kid starts earning actual real-world dollars. That had never been done before at that scale. Roblox wasn't just a game anymore. It was a platform, a place where young people could learn to create, build an audience, and even run a small business. Some teenage developers started making thousands of dollars a month. Some eventually made millions, and that story spread, and more kids wanted in. Through the early 2000s and 10s, Roblox kept growing. Slowly but steadily, but the real explosion that came around 2017 and 2018. The reason? YouTube and Twitch. Big gaming creators started playing Roblox on camera. Kids watched those videos, ran to their computers, and jumped in. It was a viral loop, but more videos meant more players meant more videos. By 2018, Roblox had 70 million monthly players. That's more than the entire population of some countries. And then 2020 arrived. COVID-19 hit, schools closed, kids were stuck at home, and what did millions of them do? They played Roblox. In 1 year, the player count nearly doubled. By 2021, Roblox had over 200 million monthly active users. It had gone from a small indie project to one of the biggest entertainment platforms on the entire planet. Before we get to where Roblox is today, I want to take a moment for something important. One of Roblox's two founders, Eric Kessel, passed away in February 2013. He had been battling cancer for 3 years. He was only 45 years old. David Baszucki said Eric was not just his co-founder, but one of his closest friends, someone who believed in the vision of Roblox from day one. Inside Roblox today, there's a place dedicated to Eric's memory. If you ever come across it, Take a second, because without him, Roblox might never have existed. So where does Roblox stand today? Here are some numbers that'll blow your mind. Over 380 million registered accounts worldwide. More than 50 million games built by players like you. The company is valued at over $20 billion. And thousands of creators earn a living just from building on Roblox. But honestly, the coolest thing about Roblox isn't the money or the numbers. Kids are learning real skills inside Roblox. Programming, 3D design, storytelling, marketing, running a business, things you'd normally learn in college. Some kids are learning them at age 12 just by building games. Roblox isn't just a game anymore, it's a classroom, one that millions of kids actually want to be in. So, what's the takeaway from all of this? Two people, a simple idea, and a lot of patience. That's how Roblox started. David and Eric didn't build a perfect game. They built a starting point and let millions of creative people make it into something amazing. And that's the real lesson here. You don't have to have it all figured out on day one. You just have to start. If you play Roblox, try building something. Seriously, open Roblox Studio, mess around, make something weird and fun. Because who knows, the next game that gets millions of players might just be yours. If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button. It genuinely helps the channel more than you know. And subscribe so you don't miss the next one. Drop a comment below. What's your all-time favorite Roblox game? See you in the next one.